About 4.5 years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. I was actually received the diagnosis on the floor of the House, of the State House, and I missed a bunch of votes. And I had a lot on my mind. I had a lot to worry about. But one thing I didn't have to worry about was my paycheck, because I, as a legislator, receive paid family medical leave. And it seems to me that the same rights that legislators afford ourselves should extend to the people of the state as well. You know, Connecticut has a reputation for being a leader on this issue. It was 44 years ago that we became the second state by just a few months. We were just behind Massachusetts. 44 years ago, we were instrumental in passing unpaid maternity leave in January of 1973. And then fast forward to 1990, we passed unpaid family and medical leave across the board. And then our Senator Chris Dodd, led the national effort in 1993 after the work that he described in multiple vetoes to pass the National Family Medical Leave Act. But today we're falling behind. Our neighboring states, New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island, have already decided to provide family leave, paid family and medical leave to the residents of their state. California has, the District of Columbia has. We are falling behind. And you've heard from the business owners of why this is so important. I also want to say that the business community is also leading, because almost all the major employers in Connecticut are offering family and medical leave to their employees. UTC, for example, is a national leader on providing paid family medical leave. The businesses that are being left behind, though, are the small businesses that really struggle to be able to work out the logistics of how to do this. And that's where this legislation is really so important. You heard from a lot of those business people this morning. One of the benefits of following, I think it's important to lead, but one of the benefits of following is we can look to other states and how things have worked there. In California, as Senator Dodd pointed out, 90% of businesses reported no effect or a positive effect on their productivity and their performance after paid family leave went into effect. 99% reported an improvement in morale and retention. That's astronomical. You can't get a survey on anything and get 99% support for anything. So we can see what's happened there. We can see that it's good for business. We can see that it's good for the workers of the state. This is the year where we can get it done. It is Senate Bill 1. It is the most important priority of the Connecticut State Senate, the state legislature. And I'm just glad that we can move this bill forward, hopefully in the next few months.